everyone, and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. First off, I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year, and hopefully you're having beautiful holidays. Let's begin this reading for our spontaneous Sagittarius for the year 2018. If you are a returning viewer, you know that how I generally do my readings, and this is slightly a different setup that we have going on. But let's begin this reading and see what the cards are saying for you, Sagittarius. So, in the present moment and where you are right now, we have this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. So it seems as though as you're moving from 2017 to 18, you are in a very fiery place, in a very positive mood, and in terms of making decisions, you know what you need to do and kind of how to get there. Queen of Wands, you being a fire sign, this is simply you showing up in your reading as who you are and knowing with determination, with the drive, with the energy, strength, and focus of where you want to take things in 2018. So, let's take a look at which card is crossing you. The Two of Swords. So, although you know exactly what you want to do, where you want to be, there is slight confusion of some sort. There is something that is hindering your progress forward, some sort of a mental block or a confused state of being. Maybe it's to do with some sort of a partnership. Now, this could be in your business. It could also very well be in your home with your significant other. It could also be with a child. Maybe one of your children have made a decision that you maybe don't agree with, and you're having a hard time, difficulty understanding on how to move forward, because what you're trying to do is the best thing and the right thing, but there is a little bit of clashing of opinions here. So let's take a look on what to do next and how to move forward with this energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. A beautiful card, all about manifestations, okay? Nine of Pentacles is simply indicating that you need to stay focused on your goals and what you want to manifest. If you want this to come true for you, Sagittarius, you need to keep your focus on it. Every one of your dreams can come true this year if you can get past this confused state. So, as we move along the reading, we'll see things that you can do to help you achieve your goal. What is it that we need to fix as the year progresses? Maybe take a look at your monthly reading as well, because we address something similar, so it might be helpful to you. But let's move forward for 2018. Okay, so what we have here are hidden messages. So the universe is saying keep your focus on your manifestations, your dreams, and you'll get there eventually. Hidden messages is all about things to pay attention to as you move forward towards your goal. So we have here the Nine of Swords. Now, Sagittarius, you guys are very, very hard workers. You love to put your heart and soul into everything that you want and desire. You like to work with your fire energy, right? You chase things down with your vision, and you're very clear in terms of what you want, but you work so hard that sometimes you might exhaust yourself to a point where it's just too tough on you, okay? Now, this could be mentally, it could be physically and emotionally. Things can become draining for you, and that is something you need to watch out for with the Nine of Swords. The cards are saying that take some time out to release yourself from stress and anxiety. If you don't, it will only build up, one sword at a time. If you are confused about something, address it early on in the year, because as months go on and on and on, this confusion will only build up and create something very much unwanted. You want to be here. You want all your dreams to be coming true, all 9 of them. I'm just using numbers for, comparison. You don't want to be stabbed in the back by each of your dreams. You don't want things to be crashing down on you. You don't want to be feeling the stress that this card is energetically, showing up in the reading like this, that's not what you want to be doing. You don't want to be suffering. No, you want to be creating. You want to be manifesting. So if there are things that need to be addressed, just go ahead and address them. We do have cards coming up telling us how to move forward with this, how to address things better. Okay, so here we have the card for our past and how things will pay off. It's about karmic energy. So there might be people that might be revisiting in your life from the past. This is about relationships from the past, people, friends, family from your past revisiting in your reading. This is about your past memories that you might be reminiscing upon, but these are things that will kind of help you to move forward. So let's see where your focus needs to be. Your focus needs to be on the 10 of Cups. This is your next move. So as you make these decisions, have your family in mind, have your children in mind, and look at the long-term vision, look at the long-term goal, is what the 10 of Cups is saying to us. At the end, where is it that you want to be? Now, in other tarot decks, this card is represented with a beautiful rainbow and a family underneath, just having a beautiful time. And that is your long-term vision, right? So that's your very next move. When things get tough on you, think back to your happy memories. Go back to your good place, your happy place, and that will help you align yourself with positive energy, positive momentum to get things to where you want them to be. Okay? Next, we have your vision card right here. So the vision card is about where you see yourself in the future. So we have here the moon. Now the moon card, in most cases, also represents another sign, which is Pisces. It could also represent another water sign, such as Scorpio or Cancer. But well, actually for some of you, it might be saying that if you have one of those in your life, they can help you move forward in terms of your confusion and if you're asking for clarity. If you have a water sign in your life, it might just help you get to where you wish to be. Okay? Now, what else does the moon card tell us? The moon card tells us that you see yourself closer to your desires. You see yourself escaping from this mental clarity, you see yourself escaping from this mental confusion towards clarity, and you see light being shed upon everything that is bothering you, your fears, your doubts. It's about secrets coming out, allowing clarity, okay? This is about you no longer doubting your position. Instead, you taking in your intuition and being able to reach a much clearer solution yourself. Let's take a look at how others are projecting their energy onto you. We have here the Knight of Swords. So when it comes to other people, it seems as though they might be creating only more problems for you. But the good side of this is that those problems will be resolved. This is a card where things come, problems, issues, family matters that need resolving. It could be in terms of business, financial crisis, whatever it may be. However this may play out for you during this year, tell yourself that it will pass. It will resolve. So don't pay attention too much as to what's going wrong. Keep your vision on this as stressful times come. Keep your vision as to where it is you want to be in your life, what you want to do, why you're doing it. Hopes versus fears. We have here the High Priestess. I'm going to take this card as a very hopeful card. And it's suggesting that for some of you, if you're in school, you're just wanting to seek more knowledge, more wisdom, and clarity. in terms of how you can, better your grades, how can you advance your career. Maybe some of you need to go back to school, take some more courses to better yourself as a person. And once you do that, you can give more to others. As hardworking as you are, Sagittarius, there are times when you need to make the decisions, and these decisions can really change your life around. So this is also a card about making a major decision. It's about listening to your intuition. It's about asking for guidance. It's about asking for inspiration, however this may play out for you. But it's about resolving inner conflict, not allowing it to persist, asking for help when need be, looking for solutions where there are none. Some of you might be taking on a more spiritual journey, a more creative journey. Maybe you might be expanding in writing, arts, theater, and just wanting to better yourself. Okay, so moving forward, let's take a look at your outcome card for 2018. We have a 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles means that you will be able to end 2018 on a beautiful note by being able to look back at everything that you've accomplished, and it will be everything that you are holding true to your vision. This card is indicating that you will be able to persevere through any difficulty, through any confusion, and move forward, and you will be rewarded for it. There will be fruits of labor waiting for you towards the end of 2018. Hard work is definitely going to pay off. All you have to do is stay focused, keep working hard, do what you're doing, stay grateful for everything that you've accomplished so far, and only more will come. This card is all about potential expansion. So even though when time comes around in 2018, the year is ending, it will only be another beginning for another new year. This card is predicting even further expansion. As you reach your goals, you'll be setting even higher goals towards the end of 2018. Difficulties will be resolving. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep continuing your effort. And it's important, it's essential if the seeds of the future are to be realized. So keep doing what you're doing, Sagittarius. If there is mental confusion, clutter, get rid of it, right? And this is a general reading. If you have any specific questions in terms of relationships, we didn't really address any relationships. We didn't really address love life here. But if you have questions, there's a link below in the description to our website. We just launched it this year. And you can get in touch with us. We even do personal readings now. So if you want more clarity, if this reading resonated with you, let us know. Leave some comments below. Get in touch with us if you have any further questions as to how to move forward, how to eliminate the stress and anxiety, and we'll be there for you. So thank you so much. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we wish you a beautiful 2018.